Swags, NBL. That is Australia, by the way, if you didn't know. The NBL's in Australia. That's where a couple of people I know have come from. Steven Adams, actually. Yeah. You guys don't know who Steven Adams is? You're an idiot. Where is Steven Adams from?
Steven Adams was born in Rotorua.
Yes, Rotorua. Oh, he's born in New Zealand. Okay. So he's I'm not going to say what they call those people down there because that's kind of a derogatory term. They call them Kiwis, but I don't call him a Kiwi because he's a bad, bad man. Mr. Adams is. He was born in New Zealand. I thought he was born in Australia. Well, he's not too far from there, so that's cool. Was it Ben Simmons was born in Australia, wasn't he? NBA basketball players from Australia.
I found this on the web.
Joe Ingles, that's right. That's the one I couldn't think of. But if you look at the title and you see the date is the 20th, and it will be right in an hour, but I put it on there even though I'm playing on the 19th. I start playing on the 19th, or I start playing the day before, because that way anything, it'll say uploaded the 19th, but it'll probably be fine. Get up and play, baby. I've been doing power forward since I started playing NBA my career so much now. Oh, I got a fucking burp. Oh. Get paid today or tomorrow. I'm excited because I get to go to Cape Saturday, hopefully. Well, I found a few other places I want to try out as well as for food or whatever. But as soon as my fucking payment comes through, I'm paying my internet off just to get out and get my PlayStation Plus re-upped for another month. I know, but when I do get enough money to pay for it, I'm going to go ahead and pay a year on it, so I don't have to worry about it again. That'll take a bunch of money out of my pocket. Put a bunch of money in my pocket. Probably do that next time I get paid. Was this $59 for PlayStation? It's what I did was, Mom, I went ahead and paid for a year on my PlayStation Plus, so I didn't have to worry about it again till this time next year. Because I'm tired of paying $17 every month for it when I could just pay off $50 off of it and be done with it. Oh. That way I've got a year subscription. I don't have to worry about it till next year. I can just do it once a year now. Pay that $50 off. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Good job. I was going to do that with my internet too, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know if they'll let me do that. So I got to pay that every month. Now we're playing Oklahoma City. And who is the players in Oklahoma City, you ask? I'll tell you right now. Oh, thunder, we're going to go this way. We got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Guy Gilmore, Chet Holmes, Tyler Bledsoe, Bryant Mason, Reed Hart, Jackie Bishop, who's out with a thing, DeMar DeRozan, ooh, Jalen Thomas, Gene Bird, Max Starras, Tyron, Prince, Stanley Johnson, Noel Wright Foreman, B.J. West, Olik Sanders, Gordon. These guys don't even play. Now this guy didn't play, this guy didn't play, this guy didn't play, this guy didn't play. How is Torian, parents? Torian. Tolerable, happy. Why are you happy? You're on a fucking team that sucks ass, man. Come on. Let me see what my morale looks like here. Why am I outraged? I don't understand. We got 8 games left. So it should be Saturday we get to. Saturday morning sometime we'll do the All-Star game. We've won exactly 50 games, baby. What was it doing there? It was like going slow or something.
Now, one of my favorite things about the 2K League is seeing the players' faces realize that the dream is starting in their professional career when they get their name called. What's that like for you on behalf of the 2K League to see these dreams kind of being fulfilled step one on draft night?
It literally is one of my favorite nights of the year. And the crazy thing this year is we had our biggest tryout in history. So we had 101,000 people take part in our Become a Pro series. The draft would be the culmination of that. We're making dreams come true for those select few.
I love that. And one of the things that's so crazy about the 2K League is every season is so exciting as it kind of wraps up. But last year with Season 5, I think that 5v5 run was one of the most thrilling runs I've seen in 2K League history. Talk about the level of competition that maybe some of the veterans can teach some of the upcoming players. Is there communication between those kind of players for what they can?
I don't play. I don't think I'm ever going to get to the 2K League. There's just no way because I'm not playing.
With the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Bledsoe in at the small forward position. Here's T. Outside Ingram. Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Bird. He had 25 points in his last game.
I don't understand why Madden doesn't have a fucking league yet. They have the Madden Challenge, which is basically when you play through like a tournament, bracket style tournament.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mason. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's T. Takes a three. Fires from deep. On target from range. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bledsoe. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6.
Stop trying.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good from the corner.
Shai does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Outside Ingram. Here's T. From deep. Pelicans keep it alive. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Next time you get in my face, I'm going to knock you out, boy.
So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Holmgren. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You're not getting anything, so stop trying to do it.
Here's Bird. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
How did I foul him? That's bullshit. Come on.
First free throw is good.
Oklahoma City taking
2 shots. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. No good from outside.
I didn't jump
Oklahoma
either.
City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
An unusual skill set for his size.
Get off my
Holmgren
ball,
can initiate
baby.
offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's T. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And it's in there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness.
I gotta throw a dip in. I'm not doing too good. I can't focus without a dip in. You know, when I say dip, it's just gonna be my tobacco I'm gonna throw in. Oh, by the way, guys, I have been really addicted to a group of people. Well, to a pretty much 3 brothers named Adam, Jack, and Ryan Metz, who comprise the band AJR. I've been really loving their music right now. Every time I got home and I listened to way less, I usually listen to way less sad. The DJ's crying for help, Bang, Burn Down the House, Weak, Bummerland. I listen to all of their OK Orchestra album, which I love to death. That's one of my favorite albums of all time, right there, right now. Click is good. Click's okay. I mean, but it's got like several good songs on it, like Weak and Burn Down the House. But I did see one of their deals they had out now. That one of their shorts they did. Oh, so good.
It's there. Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble, and get to the rim.
Okay, now why do you call it a defensive breakdown when I'm like 3 feet behind, or 3 or 4 feet behind him?
And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Mason, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Why don't you get out of the way, dumbass?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Bird. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's T. He's got 10. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He buries it from 3.
That's it.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his
Fuck
teammates.
this, asshole!
To the paint. Here's T. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren.
You stop moving, stay in the fucking goddamn thing, dumbass.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You ain't getting nothing, so don't even worry about it, dude. You ain't getting nothing.
Lets it fly. The shot misses, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down low. Here's T. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bledsoe outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Deflected.
Go!
To the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And another great assist. The offense
I
is
didn't go
really
like when I wanted
clicking now.
to, too.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Bird. Bledsoe against Ingram. Bledsoe outside. Here's Bird. And the three-pointer goes. He has 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's T. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Bird. Now here's Bledsoe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Go in, Ingram. Right. A little longer than I expected it to be there.
Back to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's T. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from deep. To the right side. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Ingram.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Because they're all playing fucking stupid now. They're all playing like they're trying to, thinking the dudes are like acting like they're going to get some ball. They ain't gonna get
Pass
nothing.
to Bledsoe.
He's got blocked twice.
With the drive. Here's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davidson's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with so many tools. He does a great job of using his athleticism, getting a second chance, and keeping that play alive.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
First personal foul.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Tatum's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Thunder shooting only 39% in the early going. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's T. Offensive rebound. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 25.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Outside Strus. Here's Hart. And they'll get another chance. Here's T. Covered by Strus. Outside Maxey. To the inside. T uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar, I gotta guard DeMar. Okay, that's nuts. Harris
Outside Hart.
There's a tat right there.
Pass to Strus. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bird. Out left to the wing. Here's Mason. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Max Strus. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the Thunder in possession here.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Outside Strus. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Mason. He got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's T. The rebound by Mason.
Nigger,
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He's just, oh man, we just
knock you out, Rick. Knock you out.
Chance at it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Good, my man.
Here's Bird. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Holmgren's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Hits the trifecta. Give him 35.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Bird. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Strus. Pass to Bird. Here's Mason. He has 6. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Davidson's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Bird. 11 points in the game. Outside Strus. There's the triple. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Strus. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the paint. Here's T. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Strus. Here's Bird. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Strus. Down low. Here's Mason. And it's flushed down.
You know what? That's it, Mason. You're going to get it now.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Dumbass! Come on!
Here's Bird. He's got 11. Here's Bledsoe. It's deflected. Pass to Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
Williamson hits them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Bledsoe outside.
You did nothing, Mason. Kick your ass.
Back to Strus.
Stop. Stay right there. Stay.
Here's Mason. And there's the slam.
You're done. You're done, Mason. You're going to get nothing there.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Here's T. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And he's got 41 now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Stay where you're at.
Bledsoe outside. To the inside. Pass to Mason. Uncovered. Rebounded by New Orleans. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Bledsoe against Ingram. Back to Strus. It's tipped. Pass to Mason. Shot is good.
That's
off
it,
the back rim
dumbass.
and
That's
in.
it, faggot. You're going to
He's
get it
got
now.
12. So it's the Pelicans now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Strus. Up top, Bledsoe. Pass to Strus. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Bledsoe. It's good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're doing a good job getting the ball inside this quarter. Really trying hard to make up ground.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here.
It ain't going to be. Maybe it'll be a 3-point
And
play.
the Thunder shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. 11 points in the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. That one is off. And the Pelicans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart.
now as we conclude the first half.
First half with the score. Your Pelicans 82. The Thunder 43.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's T in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Bledsoe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The three is up. They get it again. Bledsoe somehow scores the layup in traffic. Bledsoe's got his second basket on the night. Here's New Orleans now. Takes it inside. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Bird. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guard my guy, man, motherfucker.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. Here's T. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bledsoe. Here's Bird. Pass to Mason. From the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Now Bledsoe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Inside, Mason, and down it goes.
Get off me, Megan, you asshole!
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Davidson's shot is good.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holmgren.
Yes.
Here's Mason. Fires from 14. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's T. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Bird. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bledsoe. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And that one's good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league. maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Bird. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6 to the paint. Here's Mason and blocked.
How you like that?
One goes careening off the glass. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. Here's T. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Unbelievable.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Pass to Bird. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mason. Now here's Bledsoe. The Thunder with another miss. Here's T. He's covered by Bledsoe. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's Thomas. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's T. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Outside Strus. Hard against Ingram. Hard passes to Strus.
Not going to get anything, but only
Here's
try.
Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's T. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Strus. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's T. Defended by DeRozan. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Thanks a lot, bitch. Fucking ass. Next, hit me out now, bitch.
Substitution on the court.
Thank you, bitch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Max Strus is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Johnson. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Strus. Pass to DeRozan. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Here's T. And the three off target. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Prince. Oh, a two-handed power
Torian,
slam.
fuck you.
That's just too easy for Torian Prince.
Pass to Harrell. Shoots from 12. Count it. Good. Harrell's got 6 in the quarter.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
On the take. Out of bounds.
Oh,
The
my
Oklahoma City
God! Why'd you
And
shoot,
it's time
dumbass?
to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing
Come on,
no
let's go,
signs
let's
of
keep
giving
on.
up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford to.
That might be true. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's T. Up and in on the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him
Get out
tonight
of the
from
way,
scoring.
goddammit. My own team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. Buries it down low.
You're a dumbass,
Johnson's
Johnson.
got
Fuck
his
you. Get the
first
fuck
bucket
out of the way.
night.
Go home.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so they powered through to their
knock
51st
three out
win of the
again.
year.
And once they're done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
To the inside, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Wright Foreman. And that one is stuffed right
Go home,
through.
bitch. You should be
Now,
out here
where was
playing
this
anyway.
type
you
of
boom.
effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Asshole.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the lead
Fuck you.
pass was
Go
a
home,
perfect spot
nigga,
to set up
go.
the layup.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's another
Tell you what,
block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. So along.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Half these calls went, it's had like half the stupid crap these guys, they're not really